Hi guys, Mrnewmobile here. Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max release date and new features before launch. Please subscribe followed by the bell. You can also keep up on Facebook, Twitter by clicking the links in the description. It's not unusual for Apple to release more than one version of its latest iPhone. But this year's rumored iPhone 12 is expected to come in a whopping 4 different variants, compared to previous years when Apple would launch 2 or 3 versions of its newest smartphone. 2 of those models are expected to be successors to the iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max. If the reports and rumors so far are to be believed, Apple's next Pro iPhone will have a triple lens camera like last year's models, a lighter scanner like the new iPad Pro, and a refreshed design among other changes. Apple typically debuts its new smartphones in the fall, although the company said it expects to receive supply of its next-generation iPhones a few weeks later than usual this year because of the coronavirus pandemic. Here's a look at what we know about the iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max so far. Apple is said to be bumping up the screen sizes of its larger version is said to come with a 6.7-inch screen. A report that the most expensive new iPhone will come with a screen that's slightly larger than that of the current 6.5-inch iPhone 11 Pro Max. One of the standout features of the iPhone 12 Pro compared to the standard model is expected to be its lighter sensor. That sensor, which is already present on the 2020 iPad Pro, is geared toward improving performance in augmented reality apps. It measures the distance between objects by measuring how long it takes for light to reach a subject and reflect back. Apple will continue to outfit its high-end smartphones with a triple-lens camera, according to reports from Bloomberg and analyst Ming-Chi Kuo. That would indicate that Apple is taking a similar strategy in 2020, as it did with last year's iPhone 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max, which come with a triple-lens camera that includes wide-angle, ultra-wide-angle, and telephoto lenses. The cheaper models are expected to come with only 2 cameras, much like the iPhone 11. Apple may borrow another characteristic from the iPad Pro. ProMotion, the feature that lets the iPad Pro's refresh rates high-end iPhones on par with competing Android phones, like Samsung's Galaxy S20 Ultra, which has a screen with a higher refresh rate. The iPad Pro seems to be paving the way for Apple's next high-end iPhone, if the rumors and reports are to be believed. In addition to getting the iPad Pro's lighter sensor and ProMotion feature, it may also get a refreshed design with flat stainless steel edges, similar to that of the iPad Pro. It's unclear if all models will get this redesign or just the Pro models, but the report says the new look will be coming to at least the Pro models. The introduction of 5G doesn't necessarily mean we should expect a price increase in the next iPhone. Wedbush Securities analyst Daniel Ives said he expects Apple to keep the pricing for its iPhone 12 Pro models the same as that of last year's iPhones. That's particularly noteworthy considering early 5G phone models, especially premium devices, are usually more expensive than non-5G variants. Especially in a recession, in a COVID-19 backdrop, they need to make sure they're hitting all price categories. Apple's newest mobile processor, which is likely to be called the A14 Bionic if the company upholds its current naming convention. Support for 5G connectivity. No earpods or power adapter included in the box, according to TF International Securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo. OLED screens, which offer deeper blacks and richer contrast. Apple's cheaper iPhones like the iPhone 11 currently have LCD screens. Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max is announced to be launched this month, September 2020, and will run on iOS. The smartphone will be available only in one color, i.e. gold, and will also have a built-in fingerprint sensor as the primary security feature, along with a host of connectivity options in terms of 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth capabilities. The phone will come with 128 GB of internal storage. The smartphone will be powered by Apple A14 processor. A 6 GB of RAM will ensure phone runs smoothly, even the most memory-intensive applications, and show no signs of lag. 128 GB of internal storage will not be open for expansion at all. The primary camera of 12+12, TOF 3D megapixel, and 12 megapixel front camera. The smartphone will have a low camera aperture of f1.8. It will support high dynamic range HDR imaging. Well, this is just a little update I have for you guys before the launching date. We are looking forward on the upcoming Apple event. The iPhone Pro Max will come with 120Hz refresh rate. And I like such advancement. What do you think? Let me see your comment below. Well, having been said,